Rocco, you guys come up in the ninth there in a close game, the heart of the order, which now no longer features Nelson Cruz. How tough is it just to go through today and then suffer a tough loss?
Yeah, I mean, it was an emotional day in our clubhouse for a lot of people, and I'm sure we'll talk more about Nelly as a person and as a player too. But that's certainly the case as to what kind of day it was before the game. And then we went out there and played a tight ball game. It was. There were a lot of things that could have changed the outcome of the game, I think, for both teams. There were a lot of things that I think we could point to that, we could have done a little differently or a little better and given ourselves a little bit of a better chance to win the game, and ultimately just fell short in a few ways and lost a tough one. It was a tough ball game to lose because we had some opportunities. Some things were more visible than other things, but I think it was it's a tough loss.
Coming into the game, the big story was Kenta Maeda and Shohei Ohtani, and Ohtani goes 0 for 3 there against Maeda with the 2 strikeouts. What did you like about Maeda's performance, not just against Ohtani, but just overall, with the exception of the 1 home run?
Yeah, that was a really, really nice outing for Kenta. He did all the things he's been doing. We talked about how well he's been pitching recently. He's looked pretty spectacular. And, we went out there, and I know everyone's talking about the matchup with Ohtani, but he mixed his pitches well. I think he really locked in. He's locked in all the time, but I think he really locked in for that matchup, and had to, find different ways to get him out. You had to use his fastball at times. We knew the split would be a big part of that, that approach as well. But he went out there and executed very well. I think kept Ohtani a little bit off balance at times, and I think that was his goal. I think that's what he was trying to do, and he did a good job out there.
Hey, Rocco, you touched on it with being emotional. When a guy has the kind of impact like Nelson does, and you learn, 90 minutes before first pitch, how did the clubhouse and how the dugout? What was the feeling like tonight in there?
Well, the feeling, our guys were certainly able to prepare for the game and we're ready to play, but it's impossible to not also acknowledge and know that we just lost a member of our team who has been about as important to this organization and to our group as any player has ever been to an organization that I've been around, that I've seen. So that was difficult, and we all grow, and we all the game always goes on and everything like that, but we have an incredible number of memories with Nelson. I think there were a lot of very heartfelt words from him, from other people to him. I think everyone wanted to take the opportunity to let him know how much he has meant to them individually, and like I said, to this organization as well. You can't have more of an impact on a team than Nelson Cruz has had here.